What was this thing called again?
Extra time.
I would imagine he's like helpless or something.
Yeah, extra time or something like that.
I'll be back in a moment.
Alright.
Okay.
I can probably find
Extra
it.
time. Yup, it's in the expansion.
What's the name of that book?
Cipher Glimmer
Okay, I need to get that.
is really good. Alright, so after using his
books are
action to
really
activate this, time slows down. He can take up to 3 additional actions while the rest of the roll seemingly stands still. He can make attacks, move, make a recovery roll, or any other action allowed to him. Actions resolve normally. It says actions are resolved normally.
Okay.
So you still have to roll.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, so actions resolve
that
normally.
sucks.
So you still have to roll. You can just do it. It just gives you several.
It affects you somehow, probably, I guess, to like make you not be able to take full advantage of it.
Yeah, so
There's
there's
like the
like-
might drain on your body probably distracts you or something to alleviate the fact that you would have otherwise gotten a bonus.
Yeah, I was kind of hoping I'd get like an asset or something.
Well, now that you
No.
know that, I guess like you could take the action back if you don't want to, since you
Yeah.
did exactly. But that's Kevin's call again.
yeah. You can not
I
act
don't know.
if you don't want to activate it. Now that you know that you can't, insta-gib him, then you can say that you don't activate it, or you can activate it and then just go to town on him.
Yeah,
Hope
I'm
that you hit him.
activating it.
Okay.
All right, you're
So
activating it.
I'm gonna attack twice. Use and my last one would be a recovery roll.
Okay, cool.
All right.
So
So-
yeah, I guess I don't think I have anything that will benefit me.
At least evident though.
Well,
That's for-
yeah, I guess so. So each of my attacks will be using was it thrust? Since I have edge 1 and might, it doesn't cost anything. So both my attacks will have 5 damage instead of 4.
Are you
And then
using
I can only apply effort to one action, right? Or
No,
maybe
you can
both?
apply effort to each, but the problem is you will lose
Yeah,
another like that's 6. That's 6 might.
that's
per-
8. That's 8 total.
Yeah, that's a
Actually,
lot
you
of.
could-
Wait, no.
You could actually no. It's since you're using frost, you're using might, because otherwise you could just attack with your speed to be able to use the effort.
Oh crap. So
So if you don't use frost, you can actually attack with your speed. But
Yeah,
do
that's right.
less
You can
damage
attack
instead of-
with your
it's,
speed.
yeah, like the player can choose that for anything.
you can. I didn't even realize that.
Yes, that I do remember this. Range attackers can only attack with speed,
that's
but
only
melee
speed.
attackers can
Oh.
either use finesse, which would be speed, or use brute force, which would be might. So yeah. So you can use thrust to get your extra damage, and then use speed effort.
Yeah, I think I'll do that.
Alright.
So yeah, I think I'm taking 9 points total. So hopefully my or 11 points total. Hopefully my recovery roll is good. So yeah, I guess I'll roll the effort. Wait, no, that's actually 13 damage
No,
because 9 from the 3 actions and 2 effort rolls. That's crazy.
So what did I miss?
you take 6 from each effort, right?
No, 3 from each. Oh, 3 damage taken per round used. So that's 9.
That's 9 might damage, and then you can take. Where's your edge is might?
Yeah, my edge is might.
Then you take 6 damage in speed for
Okay.
the 2 efforts. Yeah.
Yep. So it'll be
Okay.
not.
So,
No, effort. Yeah, effort's 3. That's right.
yeah. So
okay.
9 might damage and 6 speed damage.
Yes.
Jeez, it's crazy. All right, yeah, I guess I'll. So they're both applying effort, so assume it's difficulty 4.
Yep. Difficulty 4.
So I'll do that.
Go on.
Darn.
Miss
Dang.
Oh, shit.
So
and miss. No ones though.
then I'll do my recovery roll. I
Yep.
guess.
D6 plus 1.
D6.
Oh, less
You always
than.
get some might age.
Not amazing.
Get a little bit
Yeah.
back.
So I
And
got 14 down, minus 9, that's 5. I guess I'll put it back into might, so I have 8 might, and then what, I take 6 speed?
Yeah, you took
It's down to
6 speed
7.
damage.
So you
Alright,
can,
so-
you can put that recovery stuff into any stat that
Yeah.
you want.
Yeah.
right?
Yes.
Okay.
Just distribute it however you
So,
want.
yeah, just for reference, I have 8 might and 7 speed.
Okay.
Dang.
So what everyone else sees is
Also,
you all
for the
see.
way- I just want to point out, sorry, that you can move an immediate distance while doing another action. So could he like move an immediate distance back away from the guy and then rest?
Yeah, I mean he won't be right next to the guy,
So
but
not
he's
standing like race to the guy.
But you're still within immediate distance of him, so if he wanted to, he could just turn around and take
That's
two
true.
steps and whack on him. So if you're all right. So all you guys see is Thoros take out this little trigger mechanism, hit a button, and then he's just a freaking blur as he like runs toward the orc, hits the orc twice, and then steps back, and then like catches his breath. It's just so fast. It's a freaking blur, and then he stops. So.
Okay.
All right, his turn, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
All right, yeah, he's going to attack you, Karis.
Remember
Oh.
the arm.
Roll your defense. Your
Is that just a D20?
that's gonna be
Yeah.
speed, difficulty
Can you
5.
choose?
I don't think you can choose, because if you could choose, then I would literally just use might every time because I have
Yeah.
so
No,
much.
but I think you can choose to either tank the attack or just try to dodge it. So like a might defense just means that you try to soak up the wound, as it were, like soak up the blow.
That is a very
I mean,
good.
I guess it depends on what it is. 'Cause, like, obviously, if there's a boulder coming rolling down, you can't might it. But if it's like a normal attack, you might be able to soak it up when you're in armor. I agree though. Like any unarmored guy would obviously always dodge, but for a guy in armor, it might be in his interest to actually try to deflect the blow with his armor instead.
Yeah. Defense speed. It says speed task usually on
Okay,
this
yeah.
little
Okay,
sheet.
yeah,
So
we'll bore with that.
Yeah.
I will apply effort to this because why not?
okay.
18.
Oh yeah, that's a solid miss. All right, go ahead and take your 3 points of speed.
2 points because
Yeah,
glaive.
he's a silent
Yeah.
glaive, so he has an edge.
Oh, so he has a
2
speed.
points of extra damage.
Yeah, the nice thing about glaives is that they have both might and speed
And speed. Yep.
edges.
All right, so he goes. He winds up and slices and does a downward slice at you. But you sidestep out of the way real quick.
Oh, yeah, that's not.
And
Okay, so I used my stim, so I'd like to shoot him with effort this time around.
okay.
Okay, so
So stim
a
takes it down to.
difficult
it's a difficulty 1.
Yeah, that's
Stim
gonna be
takes it down
different.
to 2, and then I use effort to take it down to 1.
Okay.
Alright, so please don't roll crappy. Yes.
Okay. How much damage?
So 6, so he takes 3.
Yep. So he is down to 6 HP.
Yes.
So, Kevin, can I still, can I just poison my blade in the
I can barely hear you, by the way.
Yeah, you are really quiet, but I heard you. You can. You're out
You have
of.
to walk back, wouldn't you?
He is. You're in. You can poison your. I will say. You can poison your blade as like a. We're gonna say that's a minor action, and you can do that as your. Because that's just breaking a vial on
Yeah.
on your sword or something. So I will say you can do that as you're walking up toward him, but you can't attack until next turn.
Well, I do have a deal, and it says somewhere with one of the like skills or something I have that I can poison my blade and attack in the same turn. But are you saying the movement is what penalizes
No,
me
the
from
thing
attacking?
is that's if you do a normal attack roll and you roll a 19 or 20, that's one of the possible things you can choose as a murderer, but that would require for you to not have poisoned your blade beforehand.
Yeah.
Like it's one of the
Okay,
minor effects you can gain by
That's a major effect actually. So you'd have to roll a 20. So if you did
No, I don't
poison,
want to waste my poison because I think he's dead. I mean,
Okay.
I think everyone else can kill him.
so are you just going to walk up into melee range?
Well, your advantage actually, Matt, is that you're using a light weapon, so that's one less difficulty, and then with effort that would be a difficulty 3. And
No,
I
I only can
imagine
do
your
2
poison
damage
can
though, and he
also-
has 3 armor.
No, but you do 2 damage, but with poison that would be 5 damage through the armor, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, poison.
But I can't poison my blade.
Yes, you can poison your blade, you just can't poison your blood out.
I'm just saying I can't attack and poison at the same time.
No,
and
no,
I
but
think
like-
he's gonna get killed. This.
Well, that's true.
We're-
So,
we're-
like, but the
This
thing
is
is,
the end of the round, so
yeah, like I
Regular
was gonna
attack.
say, I used my like from now on, I'll have a pretty difficult chance of hitting him, and the same goes for pretty much everyone else. So there's no sure for like all of us have less than like 40% chance of actually hitting him.
Mhm.
40 with effort. So it's not like it really depends on what you want to do, but I think it's probably a good use of it.
Yeah, I'll poison it. I'll
Okay.
poison the blade.
All right, and you'll poison the blade as you get up into immediate range. So next turn you can strike him.
Can I stay with like at a range where he would not want to target me first?
Well, just by moving up to him, I think you're already out of immediate range for this.
Yeah, if you're in immediate range, you're within 10 feet of him. So you can.
Are there other targets at immediate range?
There are other targets. Kairos has his
Standing
full
literally
attention.
right in front of him.
Yeah, the guy's standing right in front of Kairos, so you're not
Yeah, I'm
most
good.
obvious target.
Poison in the blade. I'm there. I'm ready to attack next turn. He's dead.
Okay.
5 damage plus the 2. He's dead.
On his armor.
All right. All right. Who? Kairos, do you want to try to strike him?
Sure, why not?
As it's your guys'
Attempt
turn.
to hit him again.
If he dies, the salt,
Nah.
Nope.
just the salt of what I'm gonna feel is gonna be so bad.
Is anyone else?
I think it's my shot now.
It's anyone's
Yep.
really.
Anyone's? Yeah, it's all your turn.
So,
Oh my.
Those onslaughts, mate.
Oh, no onslaught and no feedback. Damn. All right.
You wanted that, didn't you?
I wanted to see another one.
Yep, 3.
Your head is gonna blow up eventually.
You should see my normal games I play in. Oh, I got 3 ones in a row in one session. In that one session, like for 2 hours, I ended up rolling 12 ones.
Wow.
It
Wow.
was just crazy. My character nearly died just trying to get to a location.
It's pretty amazing.
That's like when Ryan rolled those 3
Yeah.
ones, man.
Yeah.
You remember that?
Oh
Okay, so
yeah.
you miss Foros, do you want to do anything?
Oh, I thought. Okay. I guess I'll attack him.
Like, you're the last
so-
guy who can actually do anything before it's his turn again.
Yep.
Yeah. I guess I'm on to his side while he's focusing.
But you could just
on
move
that.
out of the way if you don't want him to immediately target you. You have taken some damage after all.
Yeah. The only.
Well, he'll do
Uh,
6 damage, unless he's
maybe.
really lucky.
I don't know.
I hope his
Alright.
hit chance is modified because of his arm, but I'm not sure how that works, so... We don't
No,
really know
the-
that.
Was he using it?
He's using a two-handed weapon, a two-handed sword.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna try to stab him
Okay.
All right.
using thrust, of course. So +1 damage. No effort.
Nope.
Arm.
Thrust and he parries, and it's his turn. What is he going to do? He is going to. Yeah, are you guys? You guys are pretty much surrounding him, right?
Yeah, it's supposed to.
Essentially.
Oh, he's gonna
Like
cleave.
Kairos,
He's gonna
Kairos and
cleave.
Foros. Now, Kairos and Foros are both standing in immediate distance.
Yeah, I think so.
I think I am at short distance, and the same goes for... No, actually, Matt would be in immediate distance as well to hit him next
So,
time.
wait, so okay, at the end of his turn, well, then I would have gotten a massive, but it doesn't matter. Darn.
Yeah. That's...
It's
All right. He takes a breath. He's like this. He's like, he looks around at all you. And he just fucking drops his sword.
Oh, I'm killing
Fuck
him
it.
anyway. That's fucking bullshit.
I'll let you run up and kick him
I
as well,
attack.
actually.
I attack. He is
You can
dead.
get in first, then I want to jump kick.
All right. Roll.
Okay, you first, Matt. Go ahead.
This is
Assume since he
poison
dropped his
fucking
weapon,
blade. He
like
is
an-
dead.
Well, he's still not gonna take the blow.
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
Dead.
Don't even need to spend effort.
Attack.
Actually, yeah, that's exactly. No, wait. He's not dead because he takes 5 damage from
No,
the poison.
7.
+2.
7.
Yeah, but he's got armor on,
Yes.
I
Oh
don't-
yeah.
and the only the poison goes through the armor.
Yep. So how
Oh yeah.
So he's 1 HP left, right? Because he's
that
yeah.
does.
So I want to kick him now because he's got 1 HP.
Okay. Yes.
Actually, I'm gonna let Alex.
Alex.
So I'm running.
I
after you
fucking
somebody.
surrendered, you fuckers!
I'm gonna kick him with my unarmed attack, so it's +1 to ease, and then I'm gonna put effort in, so it's +2 to ease. Please
Wait,
roll.
wait. After the salt has ended, I'm gonna say to him,
I kick him in the face. He's dead. I'm
He's
sorry.
dead. So you start to talk, and then his head goes flying off.
"Fucking hell."
You son of a! Oh.
He
could have pushed
Oh,
the cart. He could have pushed the cart.
I don't
So,
think you would have been like honestly. I'm
Oh.
not much for slaving anyway. So
What's the
Oh, I'm
battle
all
looking
for it,
like?
man. This guy tried to kill me.
What's the battle looking right now?